Over here, John. This one. Where did you get that one?
Ready. Make sure your food's all good, you're charged. Weapon. Put you here.
I've seen it in the Crown store, but I want to know if it came to a permanent location.
Well, both her and Mama have it. I just want to know where to get it.
Alright, player. Just travel with me, bud. We're in nSS in the beginning. You haven't gone in yet, but you can travel when you're ready.
It's an Imperial City event thing from the Impresario.
Imperial City event thing. Oh, I see. So you had to buy it with tickets?
Yeah.
Oh, blast. Okay, well, thanks.
It's still in the Crown store with it, though.
Is it?
If you go into your house and go to purchase options, it will be in there.
Okay. Thanks, Don. I wanted to know where that was. I might buy one.
I get about out as a
Where's Gruda?
Can you do a what now, Jordan?
Try with Clutch. She's dependable.
Has there been somebody that has not ever been here before?
Me.
God dang. No, everybody's been in here? Player has not, that's right. Alright, buddy, that's not a problem. We'll get you through it.
It's gonna be the most brutal and intense experience of your life.
Someone's gonna scream like a little girl, and it's gonna be Ruda.
I just asked so I know how in depth I gotta go about each pull. If it's your first time, I'll tell you everything what to do. Why we do it.
See, those enemies killed them. I'm in a good mood tonight, right? I can't help it.
Oh no, we're going vet hardcore first time, hard mode.
Sweet.
That's a joke. That's a joke, player. This is normal.
Damn. Tease.
Hi, Dragon Killer. And when you're all ready, you can stack right up here on the guy with the orange balls. So I know you are ready. Right from the ground. Yeah.
Oh, I better put food on.
Yeah. Make sure all your food's up.
Jesus.
So player, generally what we do is when we start the trial, I have everybody stack up on the door. In normal, it doesn't matter. Like, sometimes people will go through and wait at the first section of ads. We do try to most times stack up at the door because if you ever were to run vet content down the road, the second you enter the next door we're about to go through, a timer starts. So on the vet content, you can go for time trials and try to get a better score. So that's why we never just usually go in, try to get in the habit of waiting. That's something to always remember. Other than that, we're all ready. Let's go.
This way, Faith.
This room you can do all the little nightstands and stuff like that.
In the courtyard.
Wardrobes. Dragon, do you want 4-legged or 2-legged creatures?
4.
4?
Brace yourself.
Yeah.
Look upon
Lots
divinity
get
with
yeeted
mortal
around the
eyes may
place.
be too much to bear for the uninitiated.
You better do it right this time, Dragon.
What's the right way?
Oh, I don't know. In the bank. You should know.
Am I?
Kneel before your God, and I will give you.
It's a trick. You make slaves of you. Resist while you can.
Did you guys make it through Mazatan?
Put them in their place.
Back on me.
Dragon? Oh, Dragon.
Don't resist.
He wanted something.
Punish him.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's help us in this time. Otherwise, I've been happy to go. I like that dungeon.
Alright, so player, what we're gonna do, and all the DPS, you guys are gonna run. You see that door in the middle that has half of it's like white, half of it's gold? We're gonna stand on a stack on the stairway. Right there. You guys are all gonna be there. Dragon and I will be at the bottom with all the ads. So you guys are just gonna DPS the crap out of it. The first set of ads is gonna be some big cats. You're gonna take them down. Once the cats go away, some two-legged guys are gonna come in. And you want to focus the fate first. And I'll explain why when we get closer to that. Whenever we're ready, we're going to run up, so just put your shields up and let's roll. Way behind. Keep running until it's done. There you go. Right there. Nope, too far. Come back the other way.
Damn it, I'm trying to hit this thing.
Oh, yeah. Right there. Past him.
There's a whale up here with us. Does he spawn right there?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Very good healing. If you guys have any questions at any point, do not hesitate to ask. Alright. On this next pull, what I like to do is, Dragon, you're going to take your cats and you're going to run to the left of Pride Rock right up to the corner. That way everybody can kind of stack up on what I call Pride Rock, that little rock there, and do their damage from up there. again, you want to focus fate, so you can almost kind of keep the cast up in the corner for a little bit. The biggest thing here is not to panic, and it's just another ad pull. So again, when the fate comes out, focus fate. It should pop right at the bottom of Pride Rock. You focus fate because what they do is they put down big AOE's on the ground that shocks everybody and this, that, the other thing. Other than that, it's just to earn everything. Ready, Dragon?
Yeah.
Alright, pull away, buddy. Right up there, good job. And everybody else is back right here on crown. Gotta do everything there. Alright. If you're melee, I'll move up. I don't crush the spam, so she needs to move up. Right at the bottom. Double faith at the bottom. Very good, Dragon. So to make your job easier, next time, pull right here. That way you don't have to worry about going in first person. If your back is up against the wall, sometimes you get stuck on shit. So if you pull to like right here, that'll make all the jumps and shit be this way, and the group doesn't have to worry about dying. But you did really good. I'm really not doing much. I'm making you do most. Just
I don't mind. Practice of dying.
burn, good heals, good tanking all the way around. Alright. On this next section, what I like to do is I like to stack right here. Everybody stack one unit right on this post. this ain't too bad. Alright, Dragon, you're gonna jump right down here. You're gonna pull stuff and wait for that bait to come right up. Pull right to there. Stay right there. Alright, jump down. The bait should be right there. Dragon, pull everything else to the trees. Get everything off that bait.
Simple creatures, blind to your
Alright, so on this one, player, you see that little bush that is on the right side as we're looking of the dragon? It's like a bush like this right here that's up front. We're all gonna stack right in that. So at every 25% the boss is gonna jump up in the air, so 75, 50, and 25.
You finally
The boss will jump in the air. When that happens, we leave that bush and we all run to this side. And you're gonna see that there's gonna be some storm atros and frost atros. Yes, right of his face. And then once he goes up in the air at 75% and stuff like that, we're going to come to this side and we'll see the Storm Atros and Frost Atros spawn. As DPS, you want to focus the Storm Atros. It puts a circle AoE on the ground that Dragon and I will pull the Frost Atros into. Because it will kill them and make them a lot weaker so we can finish them off. At any point, you want to be careful though of the Frost Atros because they do a mechanic where they will do a cleave thing, and you do not want to be in front of them. So always be aware of your surroundings to be that. I will call out too, there is one point when we call it a drive-by. The dragon will come down through and he blows a bolt of electricity right through the middle of the map. When that happens, step to either side of it. There's also a point where I'm just going to say block, because he'll hover and it puts an electrical beam right across the entire map as it goes through. And then once that stage is done, we all just stack back up in the bush and keep doing it until the next 25%. It's rinse and repeat. So you'll kind of get the gist of it once you see how we all do it. Just kind of follow the group. And that's pretty much it. We stay in the bush because you don't want to get too far underneath them, because there is a big damage AoE underneath the boss, and if you get too far to the right, he will do a wing flap and knock you right off the side. Other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. Is there any questions, concerns? Alright. We'll be fine. We got some dope healers tonight. Alright, Dragon. Back right on ground.
Wait, what? Urban's high? Holy.
Hey, I don't think I've ever met him that high. Take out the Storm Atros. Dragon, I got the Frost Atros for the most part. Drive-by? Now burn down this last. Okay. Back in the bush. Four horns up. Drop everything you got. Bye, watch out. Big damage.
Shoulder to shoulder with a god. Here I am. On your knees. Gold Manos.
Burn everything. Warhorn.
It won't save you.
If he's still roaring, just look at your champion screen in your inventory and it will go away. That was a very good job, everybody.
And I don't know if you know, player, but you're going to want to collect false gods, equipment, armor and stuff.
Alright, give Dragon and I a couple seconds to roll everything and then I'll call you guys in. Just makes it easier for us. Alright, you guys can come now. Remember, focus space first.
No, the wheel got loose and hit us.
Oh, damn, that will do. Rip. I also want to get the top. Stayed on the tree. chest and heavy sacks. Shit.
Someone's still alive, yeah?
Guarding that chest.
We need our chest over there, little bastard.
There's one. Tricked.
Heavy sack on ground. Chest on ground.
Your heavy sack on this side. First standing.
Low-key restoration staff. Yep, down over here. Be careful going for this one, you don't fall off the edge. Just happen. Over here.
Stormy, are you collecting Navi?
No, am I supposed to?
Oh no, it's a healing set. I just thought you were collecting them all.
Yeah, actually I am.
Because I think I got a lightning staff if you don't have one.
I'll take it.
Navi lightning staff, yeah.
Don't go too much further forward, we'll end up pulling.
There's a heavy sack over here.
Yeah, we can grab it after we do this pull, just in case. Alright, Dragon, this is all on you. Pull everything right to where all those people are doing jumping jacks.
It's the healing sap that drops from you.
Oh, Navajo. Oh, Navajo.
Ugh, just on me. Had to get to it before Rita did.
That's what I was watching me.
No.
It's his favorite pastime.
Oh gosh.
Right up there with eating butter by a stick.
Not gonna let that go, are you?
Never. One of my favorite nights in this entire game. Nothing rare for him.
What's the healing sap that drops from you? Is it Twilight?
No, it's called Navintas.
Navitas.
It's not one
I'm sad to say.
primarily used. It's
No, but I actually haven't been. I tear it down. I'm gonna have to keep it now and then tear it down so I can. With the new patch.
yeah, it doesn't hurt. Alright. So the way I
Thank
do
you,
this
Bill.
pull is a little different than what other people do. I
No
like to
problem.
stack everybody up on the crown when you're ready. Kind of a pull that I started doing this way and it works pretty good. Alright, so basically what's going to happen is DPS and healers, you're going to stay right there. Dragon, you're going to pull everything, you're going to go down and piss it off and just run right back here. The reason I do that is because if you come here, Dragon, and you just shoot your little bolt of whatever you got for your attack bar, and run up here, they're all going to come right to you and group up real nice. Whereas if you pull down here, they kind of all spread out and go towards DPS first. Makes it harder for us to group them up. I also been told that Dragon will take anything that is YOLO Grin. Is it Slacker? Doesn't have that yet?
Well, you don't run it that often, so. And
YOLO Grin?
all I ever get is a fucking Rubidite out of chest, so. Yeah.
I got an infused chest for you then, Dragon, if you want.
Yes, please, because my RNG luck is about as good as COVID going.
Alrighty. Alright, so everybody that's not Dragon, stack right on the crown.
Accept the trade, Dragon.
Enter my domain.
Ooh. Thank you.
I just like getting these things over with. Oh, you get those two then.
For the best. Thanking you.
No problem.
Alrighty, so on this one, player, we're gonna kind of envision. We're gonna stand right kind of where that bush was. I'll be in groups, so you just stack on the crown. Only difference at 25%, he's gonna go up. And instead of us going to one side or the other, I'm gonna pull 2 flame atros and an iron atro off to the side here where we are now. You want to come back here, burn down the flame atros as fast as you can, and then we worry about the iron atro. The reason we do that is because the flame atros, when they die, they put lava all on the ground. The dragon will be hovering. He does a mechanic where he shoots down a big circle that almost covers this entire island, so we're only can be on the edge. That will clear the lava. And then, so once that's done, then we worry about the iron atro. And then we stack back up on his shoulder. But he will rotate, so if he starts there, the next spot he'll be is right there. The second time he goes up, he'll land here. And the last time he lands over there. So, it's a pretty easy fight. There is one thing too, it shouldn't bother us because we should all be stacked together anyway. It will put a circle that we all have to share the damage together. So it's important that we stay kind of grouped up. Because one person alone cannot hold that damage. It does not go into tank because he has ton of the loss, so he does not have to worry. Other than that, that's pretty much it, and ready when you are. Dragon. Pull in. Right here. Share damage circle right there. Perfect. job. Alright, run to the back here, kill these flame matros. Perfect. Now we're only worried about iron matros. Okay, just gonna land again. Should be right about here. Back on crown.
Time to stamp you out. Burn them to cinders!
Again, come to the back, kill the flame matros.
You're lucky. That won't last.
Double warhorn, direction power.
Rise from the ash, servants of flame.
Flame matros in the back. Last spot. Dropped everything you got.
Living flames.
Alright, now jump in the lava, kill yourself, and respawn at Wayshrine. We do this just because we have to skip a bunch of ads that we don't need to do. Nice thing is you can come to your merchant, fix your armor if you need to. Sell some stuff if your inventory's full.
And reloot the pathway as well.
That's it. When you're ready, run back through the door, and I'm gonna go through that door where we stacked the first time. Burn is what we call it when we tell with heavy DPS. My question. Wrong trait crush. Alright, run. You guys can run through this door and come stack right on crown.
Your faithful are beset by these heretics.
Dragon and I are gonna grab the ads, we're gonna pull them right back to the door we just came in, and you guys can stack right on there.
One task is gather faithful to serve me. Instead, trolls.
Forgive us, spare your
Alright, Dragon, you keep burn on, you keep on everything.
This one will spread word of our Kash's infinite mercy to every brother of love.
Alright, you'll come back, it could be the will.
There was nothing of the divine in their eyes, only fear and obedience. Great Alkash, do not forsake us, I beg you.
Alright, this is the last boss. You'll want to stand into this inner circle where we are right now, because this outer circle will turn into fire and we'll Alright, there's three parts to this boss. First part is, let me see if we can get him to spawn in. There's going to be a group of ads. It's going to be like a will, fate, and...
You are no divine!
I will remind you, dragons are gods in the
anyway, the fate, there you go. The fate spawns in the back there. You guys are going to, DPS is going to focus on that. I'll grab Fury, you grab Ruin Dragon, and we'll bring them to the fate. During this fight, there will be a drive-by that happens, so we have to watch. You want to watch out for that. Basically, be situationally aware. We'll try to call it out best I can. It's also up to y'all to be able to see what's going around during the fight. After we kill these three ads, there's going to be a part that I call Dance Dance Revolution. Dragon's going to stay over by where the fate is. The rest of us are going to come over here. There will be some flame atros that spawn. We can light attack to burn them down to build ultimate. And as we do that, you stay out of the circles that are forming around here. Sometimes you can get lucky and you can stand in between circles as they spawn and you won't have to move as much. Other times you're dancing around. That's why we call it Dance Dance Revolution. Finally, the boss will come down to the center. We stack on it like we have every other dragon, and we burn it down. And then he will take off, and these three ads will come out again. The rinse and repeat until the final phase when you burn like hell. If you do have a meteor on you, you should know, because I know it's hard when we're stacked in a group. But if you see the meteor circle in the group, just move a little bit. If it follows you, step right out of group with it. That's all you have to do. It's a good thing to practice on working on, because in that you do not want those meteors in the group, they will kill everybody. Dragon, to work on something fun for tanking, when we have these ads, they will, I don't know if you ever noticed, but they'll have a circle that spawns around them. It's a bigger circle. When that starts happening, you want to try to pull them out of that circle before it completes. Once it completes, they become enraged. If you get them out of the circle, they won't enrage. On normal, it doesn't matter, but it does. So it's just something good to get used to. Other than that, I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm ready.
Alright.
And I'm pulling Fury. Okay.
Yeah, you can have Fury. I'll take Ruin. And all right to the face. Turn it away from the group though. Drive by. Dance Revolution. Everybody over here in Crown.
Just so you know, my screen keeps freezing, so I'm not seeing what's actually happening. I think it's back to normal, but if I'm doing the wrong thing, that's my bad.
You're good. So far you're alive, so. Alright, get ready for the boss. I got first Warhorn. Back right on Crown. Warhorn's up. Turn. Get ready to block. Focus bait. Drive by. Dance Revolution. Back on boss. Right on Crown. Warhorns up. Block. Heavy heals on tank. Okay. Good on watching out for that drive-by. Grab res if you can. Should be able to get up whenever you can now. Alright, back on the ground. friend that can drop it when he lands. I'm saving mine for execute. Or double bullhorn. Give it hell, everybody. Block. Execute phase. Warhorns up. Drop everything you got. Heavy heals on tank. Got a meteor ring, step out of group. Right back in.
Only to the blind. You will see my scars now.
Forgive this one. His eyes are open now.
Ruda, if nobody else wants those shoes, I'll take them.
Absolutely.
I'll take any false guides, but if someone else needs them that doesn't have any, they can take them.
Dragon, where are you? I've got rings and stuff for you.
I'm here.
Where are you guys?
Not helpful.
I'm chilling right next to the dragon.
Got the right trait.
I got some. Yes, thank you so much.
Now I got something else.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget to turn in your quest.
These.
That was very good, everybody.
Thank you.
Good job, Tank and Dragon.
Fantasy, I'll take that necklace.
Goof, do you have those breaches? I'll take them off of you.
I am in nCR if you want to travel to me when you are ready.
I gave him a rope. He's new at it, so he might need it.
I am in nCR. You guys can travel to me when you all are ready. And if you need to take a pee break, now's the time to do it.
Feel free.
I'm gonna try and find well, maybe he's already traveled.
So he's doing something.
Okay. can't find him.
No, they should be.
There you are.
Travelers, now? Of all the times.
Is it a nCR plus nothing
No
or an
problem.
nCR
It's
plus...
okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. My bad.
What's that, Dragon?
We're doing an nCR plus nothing or an nCR plus something?
I don't know, I'm still thinking about what we're doing.
2+3.
I mean, we can give it a try if you want. We only got 2 tanks, but it's possible.
Yeah,
I would.
Yeah. If I have a go up top holding Jabba the Hutt and the thingy and see how it doesn't go. Probably
I feel like
the
I feel like the Olo lightning staff only drops from +3s.
No.
No.
No, yeah.
It drops everywhere, it's just hard to
Wouldn't
drop.
surprise me. Get it.
The thing to do +3 is if you're looking to get your jewelry, because then that's how you get your jewelry without having to do it on that.
Got it.
If you guys want, I'll leave it up to the group. If you want to try doing a +3, we can do that.
I'm wondering if +2 is more of a better idea, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't, it depends on how long y'all think it will take.
Oh, I'm only going to give it like 1 pull, and if we don't do it, we'll kill something. I was planning on doing a +1 anyway, just to get the feel of it.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to try though, and then if no one has a problem with it, I'd like to try portals as well. I'm trying to work on that. Has anybody not done this besides player?
No, but I got a question for you, Ruda. Who usually kites, is it main heals or secondary heals for nCR? Just asking, curious as well.
Either
it secondary heals?
It does not matter.
No? Okay.
Because there's not really a main healer or a secondary healer, it's you both heal.
Oh.
Right?
Well, yeah, alright.
It's not like a main tank.
I'll kite. I don't have a problem with it. I'll kite.
Hybrid builds don't exist, wink wink.
Yeah, so we'll keep you in group and Stormy will kite.
Right, Storm?
That's right.
You look over and see your healer in heavy armor and you just do their way.
Well, not that hybrid. Not that hybrid.
I know we got a couple newbies here, so I kind of want to make a good and quick experience, but people have been in here a lot. Wouldn't mind doing like a +1 just to keep us on our toes.
Understood.
Oh, yeah,
whatever you all want. Up to you.
I'm just trying to figure out in my head what bosses to take out. If I want to be a real pain in the ass, or if I don't want to be a pain in the ass.
The one that always wipes the group normally. We'll keep that one in and wipe out an easy one.
You were already in back, you can stack right in front of me, nice and tight. This player has not been in here before. I will go over a few quick mechanics with him so he understands before we just run the gauntlet. Alright, so whenever there's any sort of trial player, they'll hear me say it's like how I want you all to stack. Everybody does things different. This is just how I teach things. So if I were to say like a hard stack, I want this entire group right now should know what I mean by hard stack. Besides you.
1 bar.
The rest of them have been with me enough. They know what hard stack is. If I'm standing right here, I want you guys to hard stack right in front of crown.
In front of crown or on crown?
Right in front of me. As if I was poking the boss. I'll get on the other side.
Gertrude is facing the other way.
It's hard to hard stack because I'm not. Are we going to the like topmost person?
Yeah, just look at me. Just stack stack right in front of me. All right. This I will say is a passing hard stack. This is how we should be mostly in this fight. On the tail of the fight, you'll see player. There's going to be a big, ugly, slug-looking chick, and you want to be on her tail in a stack like this. It makes it easier for healers to hold mine. If we're ever in a place and I say it's a honeycomb stack, everybody please move into a honeycomb. See how everybody spreads out a little bit and they have the space in between? That's a honeycomb. You will not see this in this fight. So those are the two main stacks, like a loose stack or honeycomb you'll hear, or a hard stack. Those are the two main stacks you will hear people call out. So whether you run with us or anybody else, just gives you an idea what to look out for calls. When we go in here, we can all go in now. We'll go to the left first. Do we want to keep Holfrost up?
Only a great warrior could defeat the Magi with all 3 Shadow Warriors by her side.
The fire one teaches better mechanics stacking.
That's true. Good call. I like what you're... Well, I'll go to the... Alrighty, now if you look at all the monsters that we got in front of us, player, see those little tentacle looking ass things? If you put your crosshairs on them, they're called creepers. Those are priority. That's what we're going to focus down first. So when we start this fight, we kind of break off into 2 groups. I don't really tell you how. You guys can kind of see who's going where, but usually break off in half. One group goes to the left creeper, one group goes to the right creeper. They burn them down. Once the creepers are down, we bring the ads right behind the boss. That's crouched in the middle. Burn them down. Once all the ads are down, healers and DPS are going to run right back here. Dragon and I will stay up front. There's going to be a griffin that lands, and that boss will come out of its shield. Dragon will hold the griffin, and I will hold that guy. You will focus griffin, so you do kind of a pretty hard stack. You don't have to be tight, but you want to do a decent stack right on the griffin's tail and burn as much as you can. Once the griffin takes off, you focus mini. I'm going to kind of have the mini right on the griffin wrath, so everything's going to be dying at the same time anyway. One thing you want to be careful for, we do not have to do portals on the mini bosses, so we're going to try to hold them up far enough so they're not in range of accidentally synergizing and getting thrown down below. If you do get thrown down below, do not panic. All you have to do is go kill a crystal, and we'll throw a shard down and run you through that process if need be. But just try not to synergize with the portal when it pops up. Other than that, ready when you all are. So if you want to step forward a little bit so you don't get sucked in. Dragon, you got left, I got right. Ready?
You'll fall to my blade, like the rest of Cloud Rest.
Alright, stack right on this griffin spot.
Boom!
back down. Pull it right up here, Dragon. Now, doesn't have to move.
Unlikely. I suppose poor Gardenway wasn't so useful after all.
How could I be so foolish? We'll avenge your death, Gallenway. I swear it.
Alright, pretty much everything is exactly the same on this fight, except for one different mechanic. On this one, what's going to happen is at some point, it's random, a couple people's screen may turn blue. If your screen turns blue, that means you have to swap your weapons. And you have to count to 10 in your head. Not real fast, but like 1, 2, yada yada up to 10, before you can swap back. If you swap back too soon, you will blow up, and if you are in groups, you will take out more than just yourself. So it's something to be careful for. If I see a blue bar above people's heads, I'll say swap the bars. I'll try to see who it's on, because sometimes it is hard to see. But it basically your whole screen will go blue. There is words that come up usually that says something, but sometimes you can't see that because there is a bunch of synergies on the ground. The synergies overtake the writing which is kind of a stupid thing.
And if you take too long, people will start screaming hysterically.
Yeah, which we're not going to do. Because the player in this trial, the more bosses you bring into the final ring that we go to, the thing that kills everybody is panic. We try not to panic. Try to make everything nice and easy. Deep breath. What we gotta do. We all know where we gotta be. And Dragon, when you're ready, you got left, I got right. Back to the entrance.
Zamaja bids me to fight, and so I shall. I shall prove myself worthy of Zamaja.
My shadows are end.
Careful for the synergy for the portal. Try not to.
We can't allow the largest gateway to remain open. It must be collapsed from within.
Alright, focus Reliquins and Mini. Bring him right back up here. Watch your bars. Two people that screen blue right now.
crush you.
No, there, don't worry, that's a hard and all those ads come out as tough.
How does it feel, Olorima, to see your companions die?
You morph Blood Altar, or do you just leave it the way it is?
I morph it. Depends on if you want to be. I usually do the. On my Warden, I have overflowing, and then my Dragonite, I have the Selfish one. I would go Selfish.
Yeah.
Because your tank is, and mine's a hybrid. Mine's tank healer, meant for like 3 DPSing dungeons. Alright, on this fight, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to focus creepers. Bring the ads back. Burn them on the tail of Zamaja. Once the ads are down, we're going to stay stacked on Zamaja's tail. Dragon's going to poke her right in her ugly face. Hold her there, we're going to burn her. She's going to move, so we will not drop war horns or ultimates until she moves. I will call out when you drop your ultimates. She goes... The thing in this fight, she teleports around. So what we call is new tail. So when she pops up somewhere, we all stack on new tail. Throughout the fight, there will be things like orbs that come up. I only need one person to focus orbs. And I am going to give that job to... Gal, are you on a Sork?
I am.
Well, you were in charge of orbs, my dear.
Okay, awesome. I can do this.
Yeah, they're not bad. You don't even have to leave group. You just gotta turn and
Just
basically
turn
a couple heavy attacks on them.
Okay.
And she did want to go down for portals, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 people.
Are those things incompatible?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll have someone else help with orbs too, but when your orbs are up and you're up top, you'll be the main one.
Okay.
Stormy's gonna kite and worry about throwing the shards down.
Yep.
Urban, that means you are always on new tail. I do not want to see you anywhere else besides new tail. Mystic, I'm also going to throw you on orb duty when Gal Pal is in the portal. So if she's down in the portal and orbs come out, you take over. Let's see. Hippo,
You mean I go downstairs?
Nope, you're gonna stay upstairs. The orbs are little balls. You'll hear me call it out.
Oh, yeah.
So when the little balls come out, that's you focus. Hippo, I'll send you downstairs so you can be the leader of that. Dragon, actually, I'm gonna main tank this one, so I can stay upstairs and watch what's going on.
I'll go portals on here.
Yeah, you got portals, so just say tank in the hole. So Gal, Hippo, you guys know, let Dragon get in the portal first.
Just give me a little bit longer than you think.
Gal, have you seen a portal before?
Yes, in fact I actually tried them recently. Stormy was there, I think someone else might have been too. Yeah, I get it. I was having a little bit of a hard time with the understanding how they threw down the shards before I could synergize or whatever. I think I understand it, but...
What do you have an issue with?
They answered a lot of my questions, but that was like towards the end of the fight, so I just haven't been able to practice it that much from the get-go.
Yeah, you just bust a sharp, synergize the orb, run over the crystal or the thing they drop down, and that's it. So,
okay.
Right.
Best thing
Sorry,
to remember.
Dragon, I talked over you there, buddy. Go ahead.
Best thing to remember when you go downstairs, Gal. Don't panic. You have plenty of time. There is plenty of time. Just don't listen to him. He's dramatic.
Okay, and
well, you bust your shards. If it has an orb in it, pick the orb up and say shard, but then go and kill another crystal. You don't have to just sit there and wait for the shards to be thrown down right off the bat. Because there is some time leeway that you have, so it's better to start DPSing your second crystal down to find all three balls, instead of just sitting there breaking a crystal, waiting. Then we'll go. You know what I mean? So just go down, break everything. That's the best way to do it.
Okay.
everybody else, if I did not give you a roll, you will be stacked right on Zamaj's tail. At all times, that you'll go through that. There is things that will be happening. Do not worry about the little ads. They hit like wet noodles. Nothing to be panicked about. They will come to us. Throughout the fight, here towards the end, there will be creepers that spawn in. If I say creepers, they need to be focused down. So, normally you can reach them from group if you are ranged, like if you're a Magicka character. Just start throwing some heavy attacks over there. If you can't quite get to them, you can move over, use your judgment. But you always want to stack back on tail. If you are a stand DPS, like Crushed, she knows that her job is, I really can't do too much damage way over there, so I'm going to stay banging on the boss or the mini. Because at 35%, we will have a mini come out, and that needs to be focused down before the boss. If Dragon is up top, he will have the mini next to the boss. If he's down below, I will have the mini, and I will try to hold it off to the side the best I can. At any point, if for whatever reason, there sometimes is this thing that follows you around. Usually it should be on Stormy, but just say Stormy goes down for whatever reason. It's the darkness, it's a big beam. If you have it, all you have to do is move around like this. Just kite it around the arena. You don't have to run, don't have to panic. Just kite it around, because you do not want to leave that in group. It causes a bunch of unwanted damage. Because of the third boss that we did not, the mini that we did not kill, it will be imperative that we stay stacked. Because it will put a share circle, just like on the Fire Dragon in nSS, that you want to share with people. Stormy knows that if she gets it, she will have to run up to group, or she can call out and say, hey, I need help. Someone can back up and help her out a little bit. She has to share it with at least one or two people. It gives us a few pulls. If something messes up, we can always go kill the mini and just make it a +0. But might as well see what we can do. Again, all I ask is that we just stay calm, just follow the mechanics, just have fun with it. That's all. So.
And just out of curiosity, why does Dragon need to go down first?
Because so in the portals it's a mirror world, and there was gonna be like a shadow of Zamaja down there. And if you go down before Dragon, it shoots a beam.
Oh, then it's gonna get me.
And it'll one-tap you.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Hippo was trying to say so I'm just
if you shield up, Gal, you can take a hit from him while you're down there. It's not a problem.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just a good habit.
I'll let
get
Dragon
down there
do
and
this.
hold it off to the side so you can come free.
Okay, alright, thanks
ready,
guys.
Dragon? Yep.
Well, sometimes Dragon's drinking his tea, so it's distracting.
He's good.
Challenge the power
that
of
card
the
on the
sea
tail.
slode? It shall be your last mistake. You shall be lost in my shadows. I am not alone in this fight. My shadows shall aid you.
Ready to move? It's gonna be over here. Tail.
Move on.
You can drop all yours. Someone grab Stormy. She got that predator. Oh.
Forgot to yell out. I forgot about it.
Gal, you can go downstairs. Mystic, you're in charge of orders.
Thank you.
Everybody else, back on.
Most turned in.
Really did. But we need some shards.
I took one down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm dead again.
We might need to...
Synergize with that orb there, gal, and run it over to that thing. See it? Never mind.
We're wiped up here.
Oh.
Hang on, we're coming.
No.
Alright, I got
Hey, gal, it's you and me, we gotta save this. I'll take the boss or both people.
Good fun.
Where is he? Oh, maybe
I'm sorry, I was asking questions. My mic was up. That's my bad.
Oh, you're fine.
Just trying to arrest somebody.
I would just wipe it out. Run at 60.
You're just no fun at all, Ruda. She's gonna die anyway from the fire, so it's over.
Okay, so I have a question. Okay, so I thought if the chain was up, though, I should be able to synergize. Cause like...
The chain? What chain?
I don't know how to explain it. It's like a pink thing, it's glowing, and there's like a line in the middle that looks like a chain.
Yeah, you don't have to synergize, you just have to run on top of it. But you didn't have an orb with you. See, when you bust the crystal, that little orb that will pop out of it and it'll be sitting there, you have to synergize with that. And once you've got that on you, it's kind of circling around you. Then you run over to the orange thing with the spike coming out.
Okay, and that will stay with me. Once I synergize that at first, it'll stay with me until I walk over it? Okay, okay. Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
the orb will stay with you, unless you die. But it'll stay with you. No, it's fine. You're learning this whole idea, right? But
yeah, so it'll... Okay, okay.
You can stack that tail.
So every time I burn down a crystal, that the core, or whatever it's called, will appear?
No. There's only 3. There's only 3. That's why Ruda's saying to burn crystals. Just keep burning them until you see those orbs.
Until one does appear. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, portals.
Yeah, let's go down. Let's,
Tail?
just stop when you burn a crystal to see if a little orb pops out of it, so you know what it looks like.
Okay.
That's all. See, I got one over here near me. If you come over here.
Okay, I did.
You see it? By me.
Yes. Oh, I got one. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Sorry.
Come over here and synergize with this orb. Sorry, Ruda, we gotta teach you how to do this. Right? Since you know, synergize with it, and then else.
Yeah. Shard down.
There you go. See the shards over there by the boss?
Yes.
Just run right over top of it.
Okay, and I see the visual too.
Yep, that's it. That's all you gotta do.
Shard down.
There's the last one.
There's, okay.
I can't shoot, I'm not getting nothing.
Okay, just stack
Something's wrong.
Yep, that's okay. No, there's one more. Now just
Shard down.
toggle the room, pal, and look for the shard. It's over here at the other side.
I can't get the orbs because I can't shoot. It's not letting me shoot nothing.
There you go. See?
Try to dodge roll if you can. You might need to reload UI. Gal's back up.
So you got her figured, Gal?
Yeah, sorry.
No problem. It's just that easy. Mind you, we got lucky. The orbs popped up pretty quickly.
It's okay, Mystic. You can just stack. There's no orbs right now. Just stack right on tail of the group.
I mean, I can't even do anything. It's not letting me do anything.
In chat, write / reload UI.
Okay.
It's gonna reload you and might have to revive you, but we'll reload your team.
Alright, done right now.
Or portals.
Minis up.
Rankin Powell.
Tail. I got mini.
I've got
Try to focus mini guys.
Shard down. Thank you.
Shard down.
Josh, I need you to go downstairs.
I'm dead.
That's gonna be a problem.
Something's wrong still. I can't do nothing.
It's alright, we got it. Just need one more shard down, we're done.
There's a shard over here.
I'm sorry, something's gone wrong.
Okay.
It's not your fault, you might have to reload app as well. It happens to everybody, believe me.
Dragon, you can grab this mini. There's a creeper up.
Or Jack.
Got him.
Trying to get that bash or something there. I'm out of bash.
There's a creeper too. I need to bring that down.
Yep, perfect. Alright, focus mini. Burn that mini down.
Your life force shall be mine.
Or Jack.
Thank you.
Let's just burn this mini and run.
Quickly!
Portals.
Alright, everybody else on tail, the mini's down.
Sorry. Dean.
Oh, dang it. I'm sorry, Dragon. I think we're on.
That's alright.
There's Glitcher and back. Shut down.
Creeper in the back. Focus the creeper. Don't worry about boss right now.
Open up as well.
The gateway grows in strength. We must seal it off quickly.
Earth. Back on tail. You can share that with whoever.
Other orbs over here, gal.
Okay, thank you.
Shut down.
Right by the portal. Sweet.
Creeper and back.
Okay, if the beam's falling, you just fight it. Alright, everybody stacked right on the tail. Need one person to get on the res. The rest of you should be on tail.
Dragon's working on it.
We're gonna burn, doesn't matter if portals or anything come up. Player, once this boss goes down, there's gonna be a shade that will spawn in the middle of the room. We're gonna focus.
There's a creeper in the back.
That's what it takes.
The Marges link to her shade.
Do not worry about portals.
Extinguish the shade and we
Alright,
can end
shade's
this.
up. Stacked right on the tail of the shade. Drop everything you got.
Quickly, heal yourself, or those shadows will continue to drain you. On your guard, those tendrils look perilous. You must be at full strength to vanquish those shadows.
Very good job,
My death means
Good job, Hippo, on coaching down below. Good job, Gal.
Yes, thank you, Hippo. Sorry, that was a little slow, but
No,
I
you
think
weren't
I
slow
got it
at all.
at the
You
end.
caught
I'm
on to it very
also,
quickly, actually.
well, I've done it once before, so maybe not.
Well, yeah, it
for
helps
that.
to see it, right? But
Yeah, it does. I'm also using my controller. It's a little glitched, so I probably could have been moving faster, but I definitely feel like that time I understood the norm, so thank you, Hippo. And Ruda.
We can rebuild our
yeah, I mean, there's only a few steps involved. Bust
I
shard.
want that dragon.
generation to protect
Unless you're not giving it away.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear.
As usual. I swear.
He's probably keeping it.
I wouldn't have mind, yeah. You can have it if that.
Alright.
Dragon doesn't need an inferno staff.
No, I've already got one.
Oh.
I actually will take anything Gallon way that anybody's looking to get rid of.
Ruda's preparing for the pass.
Sorry guys, I do see.
Okay.
That's alright, you were fine.
Mystic, you're fine, it happens.
As long
To
Usually
everybody.
Urban usually DC's about 14, 18 times. Like,
Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Ruda. Appreciate it.
nah, you didn't.
Hey,
get
last
that.
one wasn't too bad with Storm, so I knew I'd be okay this one, so... Well...
Player, if you do not want the Olo ice staff, I will take that. And Don, I will take that Olo sword. Unless somebody else wants that, but...
Is that for your healer that you never use, Ruda?
No, that's for my tank build.
Ah. But you won one.
I'm just getting ready for the next patch. Don't you worry about what I'm doing.
Just those 3 for me.
No, I would run. Thank you very much.
Buddha, you said you needed a gallon there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I have a question. Is this good to keep?
The area lightning staff?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, you should keep it because I mean you might not use it. It's better, you know, it's better than nothing. But you'll keep it for the patch that's coming up, so you can put it into your sticker book at least. It's not easy to get.
Yeah. No.
Is it good for DPS?
Oh, Crush, could I get that sash?
Yeah. Theoria's. You definitely want to get the flame staff, but the lightning isn't that bad to have.
Yeah, it's a good second choice for sure.
Okay.
One more piece for you, Buddha. Trying to find it.
Thank you, because right now I'm on Mother Sorrow.
No, it's not a gallon weight, so that is all from me, but...
Yeah, right now what they're using with Sororia is the weapons and jewelry and Mother Sorrow gear, I guess.
Does anyone have any spare Olo they want to throw my way? I could use a better traits on a couple of pieces. So whatever
you need,
I mean, I got this infused lightning staff, but
just whatever you got. Whatever you got. Sorry?
He says he's got an infused lightning staff.
Oh, damn. What?
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought.
Good old Urban getting his chain pulled again.
I had to hear the excitement. Just to tease you a little bit.
Yeah.
So Orla
it worked. It worked. Thank and lie. Oh damn, that's a nice robot, gal. I'll take that off of you. Mine's got a block on it for my Olo robe, so I'll definitely take that off of you, gal. Just see if I can find you.
Just stay where you are. I'm right there.
Okay.
So the Orla, yeah, the Orla breeches.
If you ever plan on making a healer, yeah, you might want to hang on to them.
Urban, could you invite me to... Oh, there we go.
Oh.
It wouldn't show up.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind learning how to be a healer.
Well, then hang on to that then, because you're going to need the Olo stuff from here.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Although you generally want weapons and jewelry, I think, but it's good to have it all.
Okay.
I didn't get any.
Me neither.
Oh, why would you?
That was the only thing I got.
You should get tanky stuff.
Yep. Usually tanks and DPS shit drop my inventory. Once on occasion a healer.
Dragon, do you want this Olo sword? Because I've already got one in the shield a long time ago. I keep that kind of stuff.
He definitely does.
Yeah.
Player, I'll take those pants.
Where is Dragon? Oh, there he is.
A hammer and a sig. What the hell is a hammer and a sig? Awesome tank. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight and playing with me. Thank you guys for coming. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys learned stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. And see y'all again.
Yeah, it was fun.
Alright. Thanks everybody.
Thank you, Ruda. Bye guys.